alert, need some advice. Will hold my Kaspa for a long time like Bitcoin, or should I sell it all when it reaches desired amount? Thanks, man. You can sell it all like later. You don't have to sell it in the next bull run. I'll probably sell half my Kaspa bag in 2025 around November when Bitcoin tops out, and then I'll just hold the rest for the next bull run. So you can hold it a long time like Bitcoin. Dude, I truly believe Kaspa is going to be the next top 5 permanent crypto to just stay there, to just be a top 3 right under Ethereum as one of the top 5 cryptos. Kaspa should easily pass XRP and BNB easily. Will it surpass Ethereum? I don't know. But Kaspa's not a pump and dump scam, right? It's not going to go up and then go way back down. It's actually going to stay in the top 5 for a long time. John.
Okay, guys, this is Black Tiger Miner here. Welcome you guys back to Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. And as Crypto Galaxy just said, Kaspa is not a pump and dump, right? It's going to be one of the top 5 cryptocurrencies and one of the top 5 in the exchanges, the way they're doing the working with now payments and different payment processors. At some point, I suspect Caspa will probably do transaction processing for Bitcoin as well. So it's probably going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Caspa, maybe in the top 3, but we'll just have to wait and see that. So I would not give you guys financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but I would hold the Caspa at least until the bull run comes next end of 2024, beginning of 2025, and just continue to build a bag there. So I also have this video from Jesse AI. Let's see what he's talking about, and then we'll get to the numbers for today.
How important the increasing hash rate for Kaspa truly is. Looking at the hash rate chart, we can see how it directly has been affecting the price chart. Right here, notice how the hash rate stalls out for about a week. This is exactly when the price candle was at its bottom. It wasn't until we started getting a more steep increase in hash rate that the candle on price started picking up again. Looking at this big picture, these K3 miners are still earning $280 a day. Considering the emission scale for Kaspa is very steep, we can cut that in half at least. And these miners will still be making bank considering the emission for years to come. That means we can double the hash rate. Right now we're at 23 pH. This can easily get up to 45, 50 pH before the mining companies and even the hobbyist miners start backing off on the K3 ASIC purchases. This is extremely bullish for the candle, and we should definitely keep our eye on both. Jumping into Kaspa's price chart, this is where all the magic happens. Getting the new viewers up to speed, we have 2 major trend lines set up on here. We have our origin trend lines, which is represented by this colored Fibonacci pitch. An origin trend line is any major dominant trend line that you can clone, move into any other time frame of the chart, and the candle will respect it perfectly. It gives these beautiful Fibonacci pitches off of them, which capture the candle's price movement on its upward path. The secondary trend lines that we have here are these X-axis Fibonacci pitches. Now, these ones represented in black, we had these set up all the way back in June. Look at how well this second to final line in August captured the movement of the candle with precision. Recently, all the regular viewers had a sigh of relief once the candle had broken out of this X-axis Fibonacci pitch in black. Looking at the chop the candles created over the past few weeks, it appears that Kaspa's fallen directly into another X-axis Fibonacci pitch. This is extremely common, as we can see. Looking at the H-bar chart, there is one identical Fibonacci X-axis after another that fit beautifully in the candle's path. All this means for Kaspa is it has to clear this cluster of resistance trend lines over the next 20 days until it will have enough runway to start making some massive upside movement. Once it gets to that stage, the next major resistance line it will run into is the angled origin trend line off the August 7th peak. This intersects directly with the next x-axis descending trend line on Halloween, October 30th. There's a very good scenario that the peak will be right here at 72, and this XXS Fibonacci line could pull the candle all the way back down to the base of this rising trend line that's been holding the candle up ever since the June 10th low, bouncing off on July 6th, and then recently on September 5th. It might bounce off again here in November 26th. This is an opportunity for a great swing trade, selling here at 72 and then buying back here at the low at 52. Of course, in the more bullish scenario, ideally we'd like to challenge that angled origin trend line based on the August 7th peak much sooner. Perhaps if we could get up that high by October 4th, or perhaps well before the Halloween date, break above this trend line and then start to approach the next resistance, which would be up here higher around 82, 83 hay pennies.
Okay, so there you have it. Jesse AI mentioned that the miner profitability is still up. Now, the miner he mentioned is pretty expensive, so most miners aren't going to be able to afford that. But as he mentioned, the price could get to the 80s before the end of October. So we'll look into that as well. So we'll look at the day chart. And it appears that the volume sees that we had a MACD crossing and we're still building volume. Even though the price is down, where are we? Down to 48. As the volume builds and we get another cross, the price might pick back up. So if you guys have been watching my videos, getting pretty lucky on some of these calls. But as you can see, we're definitely consolidating again. And we are at 4.7. So I think the next resistance line would be down to 4.004 or 0.044. And I think we're going to bounce off this 0.047 and start making our way back up to the 0.049 and eventually get back to the high again and start running from there. I guess this is 0.052 and start pulling back. So as you can see here, the volume went down. A lot of people sold when the price started to go up. So I would recommend you guys continue to hold and let's see how the price goes because we're still building volume in the day chart. So I suspect we're going to push up to this 0.054. What is this? 0.0547 would be the next resistance point. If we can hit this and break past it, I think it's actually going to run again. So we'll look at the dashboard. So we're hash rate is up to 24.6 petahash. Percent mined is 71.53. Next reduction's 15 days down to 165. Transactions is 1.8 TPS is transactions per second, and 1 BPS is blocks per second. Currently, we're at 0.050. 24-hour trading volume is 16 million. Market cap is 1 billion. And this still has us at 206, which is strange. But we'll look at the bubbles real quick. Caspa is down 4.9% today, up 0.6% in the last hour. For the week, it's down 0.5%. For the month, it's up 13.5. And for the year, we're still in the 30% up. So let me know what you think about that and the crypto bubbles. And we'll get back, finish up the charts and go through the rest of the numbers. So remember, Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. So if we look at the live coin watch for market cap, we're at 1 billion, 24-hour volume at 19.4 million. Volume versus cap is 1.92. All-time high is 0.0537, which we've hit a couple days ago. I guess Monday. So for the hour, we're up 1.3%. Last 24 hours, we're down 4.03. Last 7 days, we're down 1.67. 30 days, we're up 14.87%. Last 90 days, we're up 78.87%. And for the year, we're up 1,063%. So we're back in the thousands positive. Circling supply is 20.7 billion. Total supply is 20.7 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. Cap is 1 billion. 24-hour range is up 8.25%. 24-hour low is 0.0472. 24-hour high is 0.0514. And for CoinGecko still has ranked 44, which is probably the best ranking. We're at 0.0484, down 4.3%. Bitcoin's up 2.7%. Market cap is 1.0 billion. Circling supply is 20.7 billion. Total supply is 20.7. Max supply is 28.7 billion. 24-hour trading volume is 14.7 million. Fully diluted valuation is 1.4 billion. And again, shout out to CoinGecko for helping us with that ranking and keeping the numbers honest. 24-hour low is 0.0482. 24-hour high is 0.0510. 7-day low is 0.0419. 24-hour high is 0.050. Trading volume is 14.7 million. And again, that rank here is 44. Market cap is 1 billion. And we'll look at the coin market cap. And we'll go to a month. So we're still back up in the market. Cap, they said, is 1 billion. 24-hour volume is 20.6 million, down 7.2%. Volume versus cap is 1.54. Circling supply is 20.7 billion. Total supply is 20.7 billion. Max supply is 28.7. And fully diluted market cap is 1.3 billion. And then if we look here, these are the exchanges. It looks like KuCoin is 2 million. Gate.io is 3 million. BitBuy is 269,000. Gate.io has another for 6,000. Mexi is 6. Let's rank it by market cap. Okay, Mexi is 8.3 million. Gate.io is 4.1 million. KuCoin is 3.6 million. BitGet is 1.5 million. And I was looking for that new listing because I saw it yesterday. Oh yeah, BTSC is 169,000 in the last 24 hours. And Trade Ogre is something weird with Trade Ogre. I've showed that in a few videos, and I don't know if they're out of liquidation or if there's something else going on. But there's something, you're not able to export from Trade Ogre. So let me know if you guys are still having that issue, or if it's been cleared up, or if there's any other thing that you guys have saw weird with Trade Ogre. Don't forget to join the Black Tiger Miner Twitter or X, or Twitter X, or whatever you want to call it, page. This is Caspa. Thanks to the entire Caspa community, we hit 100,000.2 followers on CoinMarketCap. Your energy and support made this amazing achievement possible, but we all know we're just getting started. Join us on the Discord. And this is 100.2K on CoinMarketCap. And this guy's saying for Caspa to hit $3, we need to be as close as the sun as possible before the bull run. Breaking through the top 30 to 40 early confirms it's destined to be a top 10. $3 is coming. Prepare yourself. And this is the other illustration we've been looking at. So we did pass 0.043. Next big stop is 0.086, and then $1. And that's all I have for you guys today on this Thursday, Friday Eve. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that like button on the way out. And let's get some more comments. You guys started. Looks pretty good. Just want to see if there's any other things you guys want to talk about, or if there's anything we're missing in Caspa. Don't forget to hold, and remember, Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. And let's get back to the money, guys.